Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome again, guys. Welcome back to another video lecture by Kami Microbiologist. In the previous series of videos lecture, we already talked 5 chapter of the microbiology and their MCQs. We already covered it. If you missed these video lectures, so I will give the link in the description box of these videos. So must go to my channel and must check the description box. There will be the link present and watch all the videos which are very important, because all these are the MCQs that are most of the time repeated in the NTS GAT subject, NTS GAT subject microbiology, okay, and some other competitive exam as well. So today we are going to see we are going to cover chapter number 6 MCQs, chapter number 6 MCQs, and its name is bacterial growth. So let's start. The first MCQs of this chapter says that multiple antibiotic resistance is mediated by, so we better know that antibiotic resistance is mostly occur by the plasmid. So B is the correct option. MCQs number 2 says that antagonism is seen. So it is mostly seen in other cases, but there is no option of this, so we can say D is the correct option, none of these. The first phase of the growth curve is, we call that lag phase. Okay, lag phase is the first growth curve. B is the correct option. 4 MCQ says that in gram-positive and gram-negative bacteria, the electron transport contains, so it contains neptacquine, so A is the correct option. 5th MCQ says that growth in a closed system affected by the nutrients limitation and waste product accumulation, what we call that? We call that batch culturing. Okay, A is the correct option. Cells are active and synthesizing new protoplasm, what we call that stage. So that stage is actually called as lag phase. A is the correct option. MCQs number 7 says that which one of the following tissue can be metabolize glucose, fatty acid and ketone bodies for ATP production. So the correct option is B, muscle is mostly used. Okay, muscle tissue is mostly used. MCQs number 8 says that which one of the following mineral elements play an important role in the biological nitrogen fixation. So for this molybdenum, D is the correct option. Rapid bacterial growth phase is called, we call that log phase. Okay, A is the correct option. 10 MCQ says that Clostridium welchi spores formation can be induced only on specified media such as, so for this the medium is called as ulnar medium. C is the correct option. MCQs number 11 says that mycotoxin are formed during the end of what? So it is mostly formed during the end of lag phase. A is the correct option. MCQs 12 says that bacteria which need oxygen for the growth are called, it is called microaerophilic. So B is the correct option. Then we have MCQs 13 which says that pH required for the bacteria. So for most of the time bacteria required 6.8 to 7.2 pH. So A is the correct option. 14 MCQ says that during drug resistance in bacteria is mainly determined by R plasmid. So B is the correct option. MCQs 15 says that the ion that is required in trace elements, trace amount for the growth of bacteria, what we call that? So remember, we call that cobalt. C is the correct option. Then MCQ 16 says that the most important vitamins for the growth of bacteria. So obviously vitamin B complex is the most important vitamin for bacterial growth. 17 MCQ says that the principle in microbiology essay is what? So it is actually the concentration of the growth factor having a linear relationship with the growth of the organism. So we can say that B is the correct option. MCQs 18 says that if let's suppose the source of energy for the bacteria is from chemical compound, then what we call that? So we call that chemotrophs. C is the correct option. Then we have MCQs number 19 that says that let's suppose there is a synthesis of all the cell components and the major element required for this, so it is actually the carbon. C is the correct option. Then we have MCQs number 20 that says that for the formation of the cell components, the elements required are, so for this purpose nitrogen is also required, oxygen, sulfur, so we can say all of these. So D is the correct option. So I think 20 MCQs will be enough, and inshallah ta'ala in the next video we will explain 20 more MCQs. So thank you so much for watching this video.